Hi everyone, Mark Brownlee back here at myengineerexchange.com, and today we're talking about Engineers Australia's Stage 2 Competencies number 6, Identify, Assess and Manage Risks. And when it comes to risks in industry, what I'm looking for is a shortcut. So it's not a shortcut such that it puts people at risk, but it's a shortcut at getting at the risks and being able to manage and mitigate them. And the way I do it's pretty simple. In fact, I've been doing this since 2009 in earnest. And that is to look at places in the world where things should go wrong and largely don't. And there's probably 3 areas or 3 industries that you can think about that fit that category. And they're called high reliability organisations. 1 is the US nuclear aircraft carrier. Number 2 is the US Federal Aviation Administration Air Traffic Control System. And number 3 would be the nuclear power industry, either in the US or the UK. Should have lots and lots of accidents given the complexity and the danger associated with operating those 3 environments, but don't. In fact, in May 2009, you can see up here the USS Intrepid in New York Harbour. This was me in 2009, and that's when I got really interested. When I was on the Intrepid, which you can see, it's a World War II aircraft carrier, by the way, not a modern nuclear carrier, but the same principles apply. When I got on that aircraft carrier, it occurred to me that so much was happening, and in the modern world, so little actually does happen by way of serious accident or incident. They do happen, but not as often as you think. Now, the thing about high reliability organisations, as far as risk is concerned, is they do 5 things really, really, really well. I'll give you an example of 2. Here's 1. What do they do? They are sensitive to operations. They are looking for weak signals. So anything that looks a little bit askew, it could be a deviation from a set point, it could be some operational feedback, it could even be a conversation. They jump on it. Sensitivity to operations. The other thing they do really well, or the second thing, there's 5, remember, is they defer to expertise. So they don't go to the most senior person, they go to the person with the expertise. Now, they could be the same person, but rarely. Generally, it'll be someone else. So it's always the person with the expertise they seek out when they're hunting risk. There are 3 other things. Have a look at them, download, as I always say below. We've got our tips and tricks down there. You'll see a range of other things in there that you need to consider, like risk, when it comes to risk, consequence, likelihood. But what I want you to do is delve into the world of high reliability organisations, have a look at them in detail, Google them, educate yourself about them, and you'll be a long, long way ahead of your competition when it comes to identifying, assessing, and managing risk. Give it a go. We'll see you again soon.